And that's when I switched my major to philosophy. I wasn't making enough money to like retire or anything, but I was making enough money for it to be feasible for me to switch majors rather than drop out, right? It wasn't enough money to urge me to drop out. I could have, right, looking back at it, but I really do. Like, I wouldn't have this channel, you know, if I had dropped out. You wouldn't be watching this video if I had dropped out. I think my content would have taken an entirely different narrative. I would be an entirely different person because I think philosophy as a whole has changed me for the better, you know. But I switched majors, you know, I don't drop out. I was like, fuck PT. I don't want to go to college for 7 years. So I continue to do content creation in college, you know, same time. And there was a level of burnout. And I think that burnout got redirected towards school rather than content, because I was so annoyed with like having to study that I was so excited to go home and stream, you know. And now that I'm graduated, I've been out, I graduated late 2024, like my entire job, like I no longer do college and content creation. I just do content creation, right? Yeah, I have 3, 4, fucking 5 YouTube channels, and I stream every day, or not every day, 5 days a week. Everything has changed drastically, and that's kind of a road that people go down in content creation in general. I think the point that I'm trying to make, I'm kind of just storytelling about like my content creation journey, but the reason I'm telling this is because I think this is kind of the path that a lot of creators at my size or larger go, where it's like, hey, this is fun, this is growth, then you make a lot of money, right? And now you're where I am now, where you do content creation full time, and then this is where you kind of hit a crossroads, right? You either really lock in and you keep trying to grow, you stagnate and kind of trying to maintain the audience that you have, or you just fall off and, you know, fucking retire or go on to another job, whatever it may be. And I think one of the reasons a lot of people burn out and fall off is because they get in the same groove over and over and over again. Content creation and life in general is like sledding down a hill.